Our conversations contain a great deal of information which can easily be lost, even by the most diligent of note-takers. However, whereas written notes and email text can easily be stored in a database, linking voice recordings to database records has normally required expensive software upgrades. As a consequence, most companies and organizations don't make as much use of voice recordings as we think they should. 151 is a simple, low-cost set of utilities available to and affordable by everyone. The system allows you to record your conversations, meetings, and calls using any PC, tablet, or smartphone, and then securely upload the sound file to a central server. Having made your recording, you can easily replay it from any browser or internet-enabled smartphone. 151 creates a unique web address for each and every recording you make. And because there is a unique URL for each recording, that URL can easily be copied into the business database of your choice. Now you no longer have to spend valuable time scribbling or typing notes, which only summarize your important conversations. Simply record your meeting or telephone call, and afterwards, copy the unique URL into the database field in which you would have typed your notes. Voila! An instant and comprehensive record of your conversation or meeting with all the fine details, nuances, emotions, agreements, disagreements, conclusions, and shared knowledge that a voice recording contains, not just a written summary. Using 151 makes sense in literally hundreds of situations: CRM conversations, HR discussions, candidate interviews, project meetings, management debates, accounts disputes, etc., etc. The list goes on and on. Indeed, whenever there is a need to keep a record of any conversation or meeting, 151 will not only create a more comprehensive record of what was said, it will almost certainly save you money. For example, let's consider how much your company pays people to write and file copious notes about the meetings and conversations they just had. 151 can reduce the need to spend time on writing notes by up to 80%. And 151 doesn't just save you time when keeping conversation records. It is also easy to send the unique URL to people by email. For example, use your smartphone and 151 to record a meeting. Once the meeting is finished, you can easily email the recording link to all the participants as a record of what was said, or even send it to people who could not attend the meeting to replay at their convenience. We think 151 has the potential to revolutionize the way your company keeps records. But don't just listen to us. Here is what a few of our existing customers have to say about 151.
151 has become a really valuable time-saving tool for us. We are starting to use it in more and more situations.
Technology is supposed to make things simpler and more efficient for humans. Sometimes it doesn't always achieve that goal, but 151 certainly does.
151 is certainly a neat utility. We already have a call recording facility linked to our office phone system, but getting hold of a specific conversation is a real pain in the bum. I always have to jump through a bunch of hoops to find it. With 151, I can easily insert the URL of the recording into the database in which I store all my other information.
When I'm away from the office, I use 151 to record calls and meetings from my iPhone. Then, when I get back to the office, I simply upload the recording file to the 151 database and then copy the unique URL to my CRM database. It really does save me time scribbling notes.
Why not try 151 for free and see how it can revolutionize the way you keep track of your conversations? Send us your contact details and we will set you up with a free trial account.